How's it going, guys? I'm Theo Joe, and recently I just passed 2 million subscribers, which is great. So I thought it would be a good time to let you in on a little secret that will allow you to get just as many subscribers using a little known process that most people know nothing about, and really only the biggest YouTubers know about this, but now you'll be in on it too. Now, a while ago, I had made a video called How to Get a Million Subscribers for Free, though a lot of people seem to have trouble with that method. It involved a little bit of math that was kind of complicated, and it took a while. So we're gonna take a more direct approach with this, and this is exactly what I did to go from 1 million to 2 million subscribers, but this will work if you're going from 0 to 2 million, and it will take almost no time at all, and you'll bypass a ton of the work you would normally have to do to grind away to get that many subscribers. And for a little bit of background so you can understand, here's why it works. As you probably know, Google definitely has the ability to promote whatever channels they want. I mean, they likely have some sort of checkbox or button at Google headquarters that they can just press and instantly boost whatever channel or content they want. And apparently, as it turns out, they have a little known process that will actually allow you to request to do this, and because so few people know about it, it basically always works. And once you do what I described in this video, you're gonna start to see subscribers and views roll into your channel pretty much instantly. Though I should point out that this is not any type of officially recognized process. They don't acknowledge it or advertise it anywhere. It may just be some random person at Google doing this in their free time to help out creators. So if too many people start to do it, they might get a little bit more restrictive in who they boost. So I highly suggest trying this sooner than later so you have a better chance, although there's no guarantee that it'll work at all. But I do know several big YouTubers who have done this. I'm not gonna name names, and it did work for all of them. So let's get into it. What exactly do you have to do? Well, really, you just have to submit an application for this boost in the form of a video. So the first thing you have to do before we get into how to upload this video and what you have to call it and all that, you just have to make some sort of video, and it doesn't have to be complicated, just explaining a little bit about your channel and how many subscribers you want. And it really could be any number. Though keep in mind, if you request some sort of ridiculous amount, like 100 million subscribers or 50 million subscribers, that's just insane, and that's not gonna work. Something around 2 million is much more reasonable, and there should be no reason why that would be not accepted. Now, ideally, this would be a vlog style video just like this, where you're kind of sitting in front of the camera talking to it. Although theoretically, it could just be a text video that you put up. It doesn't really matter. And production quality isn't really a big factor from what I understand. For example, when I made my video, it was probably about 2 years ago, and it's been long deleted. You don't have to keep it up after it works. But all I said was, I'm Theo Joe, I make technology videos, and I would like 2 million subscribers. It was very short, that was pretty much it, and that was done. After you film the video though, you need to upload it, and this is where you really need to pay attention because it has to have a very specific and exact title for it to work. And that title is your channel name, and then a space and a dash and a space, and then algorithmic boost request, and then another space dash space, and then the number of subscribers with no commas or anything, just the digits, and then another space, and then the hashtag YTBoostRequest. So for example, mine would have been Theo Joe space dash space algorithmic boost request space dash space 2 million, and then another space, and then that hashtag. And the reason it needs to be so exact is because they just have an automatic program scanning for these applications. There's millions and millions of videos on YouTube, and since there's no official way to submit these, they rely on this title format. So if it's not exact, there's no way for them to distinguish this from any other video on YouTube that might just be similar. So it really does have to be exactly like that. Now, I do believe the video can either be unlisted or public. It shouldn't matter because obviously YouTube does have access to unlisted videos and public videos. Although you may have a better chance if it's public, it's completely up to you. As for the description and tags, doesn't really need to be anything there. You can put whatever you want in the description or nothing. Maybe a little bit of info like, oh, I make these kind of videos, and that's about it. So then, after about 7 days after you upload it, you should notice a pretty huge jump in subscribers and views, and then you'll know it worked. there's not going to be any type of confirmation email or acknowledgement or anything, but it should be pretty obvious if it was a success. And then after it does start working, you can just delete that video. It's not necessary at all to keep it up. Now, there is one major caveat that I need to mention, and that is this is an algorithmic boost, but you have to remember the human factor. So YouTube can promote your videos till the cows come home, but if your videos are crappy with not good thumbnails and titles that no one wants to click on anyway, you're probably not going to get any views regardless. So you still need to be making videos to be promoted in the first place, and it's just going to add on top and multiply the normal conversion that you would normally get. So if you're not making any videos and the algorithm says you're not going to get any promotion at all, well, even if it doubles your promotion, double of 0 is still 0. Whereas if you have pretty good viewership, not a lot of views, but the people who do watch your videos like them, then you're going to see a significant jump, I would imagine. So definitely don't use this as a crutch. Use it to your advantage, because even though you're getting a boost, you're going to get a much bigger boost if you put in the real effort. As I've said, up until now, this has been an extremely closely guarded secret. I've never really heard about this discussed by anyone at YouTube or Google, officially or unofficially, other than the fact from other YouTubers hearing from them that they tried it and it worked, and then I tried it and it worked. So I really don't know anything about it beyond that. So there's no guarantees here, obviously, but obviously worth a try, and those that I know have tried it worked for them. So especially with there being more submissions, it might take a little bit longer than usual, but that just gives you a little bit more time to keep making quality videos, so when it does finally hit, it'll be even better. So that's about it, guys. If you want to keep watching, I'll put some other videos right here. Be sure to subscribe. I'm looking forward to hearing from you down in the comments, so have a good one.